What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Wager Zone podcast, and we are back for another day of soccer bets, everybody. We went 3-2 yesterday. We hit our main most confident bet yesterday, so we cashed out yesterday. We are 6-2 on the week, so let's keep that momentum going. We want to turn this into 9-2 or maybe even 10-2, guys. We don't want no losses. We want clean sweeps. So first bet of the day, guys, going to be a two-leg parlay. This is going to be my most confident bet of the night. I'm probably going to put more money on this one than any other bet. It's going to be a two-leg parlay with Vålerenga over 1.5 and Liverpool over 1.5. Vålerenga is in the Norwegian leagues. I think Vålerenga is going to win this game 3-1 or 4-1, maybe even 4-2. I think Vålerenga is going to be all over this team. I think they're going to dominate. And the same thing for Liverpool. Bologna is not a team that is... They had a great season last year. Now they lost a lot of players, and now they're playing in the Champions League. We don't have the same amount of talent. And Liverpool is probably one of the favorites to go to at least the Final Four or the final 6 teams in the whole entire Champions League. So give me Liverpool over 1.5 goals in this two-leg parlay, guys. For this next bet, it's going to be in the Champions League. It's going to be Aston Villa taking on FC Bayern Munich. And I'm going to be taking Bayern Munich in this one, guys. I'm going to take Bayern Munich over 1.5 goals. I think they're just a way better squad than Aston Villa. Aston Villa has... very surprisingly done very well in the Premier League the past 2 seasons. This year, I feel like they've taken a step back than last year. Last year, they finished top 4. This year, I don't think they're going to finish top 4. But yeah, I just think Bayern Munich is a way better squad than them with Harry Kane, Thomas Muller, Coman, Gnabry. Like, this team is very nasty over there. One of the best offensive firepowers I've seen in a long time. So I just think Bayern Munich is honestly one of the favorites to win this whole entire tournament like they always are every year. I think they're going to run through Aston Villa. I think they're going to win this game 3-1 or 3-2 or maybe even 3-0, guys. I think Bayern Munich, like I said, just have a way better squad, and offensive firepower is going to be too much for Aston Villa. So give me Bayern Munich over 1.5 goals in this bet. All right, guys, this is the next play of the day. It's going to be in the Morocco League in the Bartolo Pro. It's going to be Berkane taking on IR Tanger, and I'm going to be taking Berkane in this one, guys. I think I'm taking Berkane on the money line. I just think they're way better, guys. I'm going to put a decent amount of money on this wager. Tanger just went out there and upset Raja Casablanca. Casablanca was supposed to go out there and smack Tanger, and Tanger went out there and won the game 4-1. And Berkane now playing at home. Berkane is basically one of the best teams in this whole entire league. Tanger got lucky against Raja Casablanca. Tanger's going to finish probably bottom 3, bottom 5 in his whole entire league. Berkane at home is almost unbeatable in this league. They've been dominating almost every single year. Honestly, if you guys watch these games, every time they play at home in Berkane, the referees are like on their side. It's like their games are almost rigged. I feel like they are. Like every time Berkane's at the last minute, penalty comes in out of nowhere when there should have been a penalty. Berkane gets a penalty. I feel like every single time Berkane just ends up winning a game at home because the referees are just like, we're not gonna let them lose at all. So give me Berkane money line on this play. It's one of my confident plays of the day, so hopefully it cashes. Berkane on the money line. Next play is gonna be in the Champions League again. It's gonna be Lille taking on Real Madrid, and I'm gonna be taking Real Madrid over 1.5 goals. That line was set at a -165 yesterday, guys. I hopped all over that shit. Now this morning it's at a -190. People are putting their money on them. I don't understand why it was so close. Real Madrid is probably going to run all the way through Lille, guys. With Mbappe, Vinicius Jr., they're going to go out there and probably score a goal each. I think this game is going to end 3-1, 4-1. I think Real Madrid is going to go out there and have a statement to make. I think Mbappe is going to be on hat trick watch. I think he's going to score about 2 or 3 goals himself. So give me Real Madrid over 1.5 goals, guys. I think Real Madrid is going to dominate Lille in this one, guys. I just think Real Madrid, especially with their new squad and Mbappe over there, they're going to be one of the favorites to win the whole Champions League this year. So hopefully they come through. Give me Real Madrid over 1.5 goals in this bet. Next game is going to be in the MLS. It's going to be Columbus Crew taking on Inter Miami. And these are the both best 2 teams in the whole entire league, guys. These is probably going to come down to who's going to go to the final. The best 3 teams in this whole entire league are Columbus Crew, Inter Miami, and LA Galaxy. And these 2 teams are going to be going at it. This is almost like a derby for who's going to be the best team at the end of the year. I'm going to be taking both teams to score in this game, guys. I think both teams are easily good enough to get the 1 goal. Columbus Crew, in my opinion, I think is going to win this game. I think Columbus Crew is going to come out there and win this game 2-1 or maybe even a 2-2 draw, guys. But you can't tell me Messi is not going to go out there and get Miami 1 goal. Columbus Crew has the better squad. They're the better all-around squad. I think Columbus Crew is honestly going to win the title this year. But Miami, you're not going to tell me Inter Miami and Messi and Suarez and Alba, they're not going to go out there and get 1 for you guys. So give me both teams to score in this game, guys. I'm actually pretty confident in this one. So hopefully it cashes for us. So hopefully this bet goes all the way through, guys. It's going to be in the MLS, like I said. Columbus Crew, Inter Miami, both teams to score for this bet. All right, guys, it's going to be the next bet of the day. It's going to be the Colorado Rapids taking on LA Galaxy, and I'm going to be taking both teams to score and over 2.5 in this one, guys. I honestly wanted to take LA Galaxy over 1.5 goals just because they're my squad, but they're playing this game in Colorado, guys. Colorado usually plays a lot different at home. If they were playing in LA, I would be all over the LA Galaxy. I would jump on the line right away. But Colorado at home just seems to know how to play there. With them just having a mile high, the altitude out there, they actually know how to play a lot better against these teams. With the running, a lot of teams get tired out. So I do think LA Galaxy is going to score at least 1 goal. I think Colorado's going to score at least 1 goal. Honestly, I think this game's going to come out to a 2-2 or 2-3. I still think Galaxy can put up 3 goals. I think Colorado can put up 2. So I'm just going to take both teams to score and over 2.5. But I think there's going to be about 4 or 5 goals in this game scored, and I think each team can at least get 1. So like I said, guys, the bet for this game is going to be both teams to score and over 2.5. Alright guys, this is going to be the last bet of the day. It's going to be LAFC taking on St. Louis City. And depending on how we do this whole day, I'll let you guys know right now. If we cash most of our bets and we are up at the end of the day, for this bet, we're going to be unloading on LAFC, guys. I'm going to be putting a whole bunch of money on LAFC over 1.5 goals. Just only if we make sure we cash all these other bets. If we cash all these other bets, at least get 80% of these other bets that I put out, we're going to be all over LAFC. St. Louis is not good away from home. They haven't won a game in 5 straight games at home. LAFC is one of the most dominant teams of the whole entire MLS. They are honestly, I'm not going to lie, they are disappointing this year. LAFC with the teams, with the players they brought in with Olivier Giroud and I forget the Italian guy's name. I can't remember his name, but yeah, they were expected to do so much better, and now they're over there just like, I don't know. I don't want to talk trash on them just because I'm a Galaxy fan, so it might come off as I'm just being a petty Galaxy fan because I don't like LAFC. But don't get me wrong, LAFC should be a lot better than they really are. And then playing against St. Louis in LA, they should totally dominate this game. They should win this game 3-1, 4-1. So give me LAFC on the over 1.5 goals. I'm going to be jumping all over that. Depending on how much we win on the whole entire day, guys, I'm going to be unloading on LAFC. So this is going to be one of my most confident bets of the day. It's not going to be happening until tonight, about 7:30 at night. So it's going to be kind of late depending on where you are in what country you're at or what state you're in the United States. So give me LAFC over 1.5 goals, guys, in this game. And all right, guys, that is it for today's video. I had a few bets out there for you guys, so hopefully we cash all of them for you. We're going for a clean sweep. We want a clean sweep today, so let's cash all of our bets. If you guys are still here listening to this video, click that like button. It's a thumbs up. Just click it. It's not that hard. It helps me generate more people to my videos, so just click the like button. And also, guys, subscribe to the page. If you guys are coming back here every single day listening to me and you guys haven't subscribed yet, why haven't you guys subscribed yet? Just click that subscribe button. It's a notification bell. Make sure you get all my videos so you guys can come back every single day and make some money with me. And also, guys, leave a comment. Leave a comment. I want some traction. I want to hear from all these people that are taking my bets. I want to hear something negative, positive. Give me something. I want to hear something for you guys. So I'm out of here, guys. I will be back tomorrow for more soccer bets.